In the fast-paced and ever-demanding world we live in, the notion of rest often carries an unfortunate stigma. Society glorifies constant activity, hustle and productivity, and those who take time to rest are sometimes perceived as lazy, unmotivated, or wasting potential. Yet the truth is that rest is not only necessary but vital for our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Resting is a natural and essential part of life, and allowing oneself to rest is not a sign of weakness, but a strategic decision that promotes health, creativity, and long-term success. To start off, the human body and mind are not designed for constant activity. We are biological beings governed by natural rhythms, cycles, and needs. Sleep, for instance, is one of the most fundamental forms of rest, and it is critical for the proper functioning of the brain and body. Sleep serves a variety of restorative functions. During sleep, the brain consolidates memories, repairs neural connections, and removes toxins that accumulate during waking hours. A lack of sleep leads to cognitive impairments such as poor memory, reduced attention, and impaired decision-making. Chronic sleep deprivation has also been linked to a host of physical ailments, including weakened immune function, obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. Beyond sleep, other forms of rest, such as mental breaks, relaxation, and recovery periods, are equally crucial. Continuous mental exertion without adequate breaks leads to burnout, stress, and diminishing returns in terms of productivity. The brain requires downtime to process information, generate new ideas, and rejuvenate itself. Studies have shown that people who take regular breaks during the workday are more productive, creative, and efficient than those who try to push through without resting. Breaks, whether they are short moments of mindfulness or longer periods of leisure, provide the mental space needed for problem-solving and innovation. Rest has a profound impact on mental health. In a world where we are constantly bombarded by stimuli, news, social media, work responsibilities, and personal demands, the mind can become overwhelmed. Chronic stress, anxiety, and even depression can emerge when we do not give ourselves permission to step back and recharge. Resting allows the mind to slow down, regain perspective, and cope with life's challenges in a more balanced manner. Engaging in restful activities such as meditation, leisurely walks, reading, or even simply doing nothing provides the mental relief necessary to maintain emotional equilibrium. It is during these moments of quietude that we can reflect, reconnect with ourselves, and gain insight into our lives. Physical rest is also indispensable for maintaining and improving health. Athletes, for example, understand the importance of recovery periods after intense training sessions. Without proper rest, muscles do not have the chance to repair and grow, leading to increased risk of injury and decreased performance over time. In the same way, non-athletes also benefit from physical rest, as prolonged exertion can lead to fatigue, muscle strain, and general wear and tear on the body. Incorporating periods of relaxation and low-intensity activity allows the body to recover, restore energy levels, and maintain long-term vitality. Rest is essential for long-term productivity. The modern obsession with productivity often leads people to believe that working longer hours and pushing through fatigue will yield better results. However, research shows that this is a fallacy. Studies on work patterns have demonstrated that individuals who take regular breaks and allow themselves adequate rest are more productive in the long run than those who work extended hours without pause. Overworking leads to diminishing returns, as cognitive function and performance decline with fatigue. On the other hand, rested individuals are able to maintain focus, make better decisions, and work more efficiently. In fact, the concept of diminishing returns is a well-known economic principle that applies to human productivity as well. After a certain point, the more effort we exert, the less we gain from that effort. Rest allows us to reset, recharge, and return to tasks with renewed energy and clarity. Furthermore, resting is not merely about recuperation. It also plays a crucial role in fostering creativity and problem-solving. Many groundbreaking ideas, artistic expressions, and scientific discoveries have been born out of moments of rest and reflection. When the brain is in a relaxed state, such as during daydreaming or light activity, it is more likely to make novel connections between seemingly unrelated pieces of information. This phenomenon, known as the incubation effect, occurs when the brain is given the freedom to wander and explore different cognitive pathways without the pressure of focused attention. Albert Einstein famously described how some of his most significant insights came to him while he was relaxing or engaging in activities unrelated to his work. By allowing ourselves to rest, we open the door to these serendipitous moments of inspiration. Rest also plays a significant role in promoting emotional resilience. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and uncertainties, and how we respond to these difficulties depends largely on our emotional state. When we are well rested, we are better equipped to handle stress, maintain a positive outlook, and cope with adversity. Chronic fatigue, on the other hand, lowers our tolerance for stress and makes us more prone to irritability, frustration, and negative thinking. Emotional resilience is not just about enduring difficult situations, but about recovering from them and learning from the experience. Rest allows us to recover from emotional strain, process our feelings, and approach life with a more balanced and adaptive mindset. Resting is also an act of self-compassion and self-care. In a world that often emphasizes external achievement and validation, it is easy to neglect our own needs in the pursuit of success. However, taking the time to rest is a way of showing kindness to ourselves. It is an acknowledgement that we are not machines, but human beings with limits and vulnerabilities. Self-compassion involves recognizing that it is okay to take a break, to slow down, and to prioritize our well-being over external expectations. By resting, we give ourselves the permission to care for our physical, emotional, and mental health, which in turn enables us to show up more fully in all areas of our lives. One important point to consider is that rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity. In the past, rest was often viewed as something reserved for those who had earned it through hard work or success. However, this mindset is not only outdated but harmful. Rest is not something we must earn. It is something we require to function at our best. Just as we need food, water, and air to survive, we also need rest to thrive. Denying ourselves rest leads to physical and mental exhaustion, which ultimately diminishes our capacity to work, engage with others, and enjoy life. Finally, it is important to recognize that rest looks different for everyone. For some, rest might involve taking a nap or going for a walk in nature. For others, it might mean reading a book, engaging in a creative hobby, or spending time with loved ones. What matters most is that rest is intentional and meaningful. It is not about escaping responsibilities or procrastinating, but about creating space for renewal and recovery. True rest is about tuning into our own needs and allowing ourselves the time and freedom to restore our energy. In conclusion, resting is not only okay, it is essential. It is a fundamental part of being human, and it allows us to maintain physical health, mental clarity, emotional resilience, and creative insight. Far from being a sign of weakness, rest is a strategic and necessary part of living a balanced and fulfilling life. By allowing ourselves to rest, we are investing in our long-term well-being and success. Rest enables us to show up as our best selves, not only for our work and responsibilities, but for our relationships and personal growth as well. It is time to shed the misconception that rest is indulgent or unproductive, and to embrace it as a vital and empowering practice.